fun fact, there are kids by 4th grade, they take the population of black boys to create cells, jail cells, because they're predicting how many black males are going to be in jail by the time they are at a certain age. And this is real. This is really
and
real.
that kind of makes sense too, because everybody want to be friends with your kids as opposed to disciplinaries and some kind of law and order. You know,
but what is discipline? What is order?
Sit the fuck down, goddammit!
Yeah,
I get the belt,
but
motherfucker.
look, but listen
They
to
don't even
this.
want us to hit them
Where's
now.
my motherfucking
But listen
shoe?
to this,
You're
though.
gonna learn today.
We can't even hit kids now.
Yeah, you can't even do that. But
I bust my kid's ass.
now, but think about this though. Where did beating our kids come from?
Discipline.
Like where did that history come from of us beating our
But
kids?
see, that's the thing. It works. It works.
Does it really? Does it really?
No,
It don't really.
It does work. It does work.
It don't work for everyone.
It ain't work for me.
It
I became more hard-headed.
It gotta be a balance.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
It ain't work for me.
Why
I actually
discipline?
started liking
But
it.
look, I'm not saying
Well, because
you know,
I'm wild,
don't
so
hit your kid or
All
whatever.
right,
I'm not
okay.
one of
I'll
those.
bust
but,
their ass quick.
But why you have to discipline another person with violence? What I'm
I'll
trying to
beat my
say is
kids,
where did that come from? Like where were we
that
subjected
mentality.
Okay.
in the past to make us have
and
to
that's
do that?
And that's a good
to
question.
our kids?
Really, I think it's beyond slavery. I
wasn't even using. I didn't.
No,
even,
but
like,
that's a
it's beyond
popular that's a
slavery.
popular excuse for people to talk about.
Listen.
Well, that comes from slavery.
No, wait, listen. Sometimes you're in the supermarket and you telling the motherfucker not to touch something and they keep touching something. You don't got time to explain why not to touch it. Bow. Oh, that
Yes.
hurt. I'm not going to touch that.
Exactly.
You know why? Because if they break
'cause my
that
kid
shit,
is
you
not-
can't pay for it as
and
a
my kid is
parent.
not gonna be throwing
Nah,
themselves
I'll do
over
that.
the floor over some fucking
Nah,
Capri
because
Sun. I will stomp you out in the middle of the supermarket.
Sometimes,
Stomp you out. That's how you
sometimes it's not.
You want to fucking throw yourself on the floor?
Sometimes it's not a time. There's not enough time to explain.
Yeah, look.
when you
Y'all did it once. I
You know
feel
what I'm
bad.
saying? We have a whole entire show.
You implementing fear into the child?
I-
Yes.
Comprehension.
I'll give you another
both,
example. You
both,
could tell them
both.
what not to do. Listen, don't touch this, don't do that, and don't do this. And they do that and do this and touch that. Oh, now you think I'm a punk ass parent. Now you think shit is sweet.
I
Ain't no
didn't
I'm
do
gonna
that
sit
in
down
my
and
kids.
talk to you because I talked to you already. I told you already not to do it.
Yes.
And then you still did it. Oh, now I'm the punk now.
Yes, and then the thing about it, what I hate too, you're gonna
That's what they
instill
do.
violence. This is a violent world. You come in through this world with pain. Period.
Now, I'm not
You're
saying
gonna-
beat
you're
him
gonna
to the
feel
white
that
meat. I ain't saying
for-
do all
yeah,
that.
I'm not saying
That's
that you and your
facts,
child. I'm not saying. All right, so I'm gonna have you. All right, but I
But
can.
a shoe can't make it go to the white meat.
Yeah,
The
but
shoe
I
is just
could
a boom.
talk to you
know what I mean?
till I turn fucking blue. I could talk to you till I turn blue. When you become a grown ass man, especially having a disadvantage as a black man, they're not talking to you. They're putting your ass in handcuffs. They're putting you in
Exactly.
jail cells, holding cells.
And then you're gonna be in bigger violence and bigger fights.
Thank you.
And
When
shit
you're
out
fucking
there.
whole asshole, you talk about you ain't want your shit licked. There's gonna be more than licked.
Yeah, man. You
I
not gonna let.
guarantee you.
Yeah, she gonna stay on it,
I'm gonna
man.
like their ass licked. It's gonna be more than licked. I'm my chancleta is sparing you from all of that.
That's facts.
And it's up to you to crash.
Facts.
Because it's either me hit you upside the head with a chancleta or that cop hitting you upside your head with a fucking nightstick. Or a taser, or worse, a bullet. I'd rather have you
Facts.
alive
Shit, Cha-Cha.
and with a lump on your head
I only have
than
Yeah.
in the jail cell for life. I'm sorry, I'm saving you.
It's
I only
true.
have one
Okay.
question though.
Yeah.
Why you yelling at me for?
I'm sorry, I'm emotional.
Because you said not.
Because I'm a
Because you.
mother.
Yelling at
I'm
me?
a mother.
Because you said
I'm a
why.
mother.
I thought I was in trouble.
No, because you know what? All right, no, because I'm all right. Let me
A
calm
A
it
whooping
down.
would have been
Wait,
look, a whooping
wait,
would have been
wait.
less
Let me-
painful and much
Yeah.
easier, right? And quicker.
Let me say something.
No,
real quick.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Hey,
I'm
look,
a
yo,
mother.
I look,
You
look,
see me?
listen,
I
listen,
got 4
listen.
sons.
The first look the first time I hit my kid, one of my kids, I felt sorry because I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was young, you know what I'm saying, my parents they was hitting me too. So I how you call it? Like I was how you call it?
I don't know, man.
I was basically like I becoming a rebel.
Traumatized?
You know what I'm saying? I was just becoming like I got mad. You know what I'm saying? So I learned from kid. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got Panamanian parents. They don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when discipline was putting your hands on your kid. But now as I got kids, I'm like I know how I felt. Like my parents, you feel me, hitting me. So I got mad and all that. And you know what I'm saying? Like when I grow up, I'm gonna be you know what I'm saying, a rebel and all that. So I started running the streets, started going crazy, because it was like basically a lot of wild out shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful when you hitting your kids, you know what I'm saying, and how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, you know what I'm saying? If you beat your kids, you got to be mindful how you disciplining them. You know what I'm saying? I had my first kid at 18. I was locked up when I had my first kid. I came out. Then I had more kids after that. So it's real. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? When I first hit my first kid, I felt sorry. I never did it again.
And I want to say something real quick.
Never did it again.
Me and Cha-Cha was saying earlier, it's all a balance. Like, you're just not gonna, you can't abuse your kid. There are parents that abuse, that they want to hit their kid for everything. You don't do that. You gotta be like, yo, baby, look, don't do this because this is the consequence. You gotta know when to talk to them. But then there's times when now you not listening at all. Now you need.
I'm like, that's your seed. I'm like, why you abusing your seed?
It's a balance.
Like if they drink the last bit of Kool-Aid, you go upside their head, right?
Sometimes they don't listen.
It don't matter. That's what they do. They kids. That's what kids do.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Kids are hard-headed.
No, but what
that's
did
not
she
what
do?
we said, yo.
What did she do?
Kids are hard-headed, son.
Just in case the stash.
Listen. I went to this radio.
How did we get to beating kids from Beyonce and Jay not standing in the national anthem for the Super Bowl?
We kind of pressed for
That was the
time.
whole joint.
I want to do at least
got to beating kids.
one more topic.
How the fuck we get there? How?
Thank you. You rather have them get their ass whipped now than eating ass later.
Stop.
If you don't get your, that's no slogan. Beat your kids now, they be eating ass later.
Man.
You don't want that. You don't want that. If you don't want your kids eating ass, talking about see you.
I'm gonna tell my daughter that you don't.
Tell her you don't want to eat ass later. Get your ass whipping now.
Shout out to all the ass
Let me tell you
eaters.
something.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and share. But most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell. ChaChaLive.media. Let's get it.